Hello everyone, my name is Juan. Hello everyone, my name is Juan and welcome to this week's video. So this is going to be a story time. So I will just get to the start of the story. So this happened many years ago. I was in grade 7. So that happened many years ago. No, actually, it happened 8 years ago because it happened in 2009 and I was in grade 7. Okay, so there was this one girl in my class that didn't like me, and I was okay with that, you know, like you're never friends with everyone in your class. So okay, we didn't like each other, but I never did anything wrong to her. Back at home in Colombia, it's not that you change classes every single period that you have. So let's say you don't have math in one place and then whatever in another place. At the start of the year, you are in a classroom with 30 other people for the rest of the year. Like they're gonna be your classmates. You never change classes. You go for 6 different periods a day, and then you do like study. You have like a study session, so you just stay at that classroom doing the homework that was assigned to you during that day, and the teacher would assign you seats. So it's not that you can sit wherever you want. No, there was a spot that was assigned to you and you should sit right there every single day unless the teacher changed you. So anyway, this girl was right behind me and I was first in the row. The teacher right here, and then there was like lines of people, and I was like in the first line and she was right behind me. What happened was that we were on the study session, and then my teacher stepped out for a second. This is kind of blurry, but I remember that I was just doing my homework and everyone would burst out laughing all of a sudden, and I was like, that's weird. So I would just turn around because I wanted to know what was going on, and they would just shut up. So I would just turn around, didn't pay attention to that, and then everyone, again, as soon as I turned around to do my homework, everyone would burst out laughing. But you have no idea. They were like, ha! And I was like, okay, what happened? So again, I turn around and everyone just looks at me but stops laughing. So I was like, that's weird. I started panicking because I thought if they were all watching me and they were laughing and they stopped laughing when I was looking at them, there should be something wrong with me. So I started checking myself, like, did something happen? Like, did my sweater get dirty or something? Like, I didn't see anything and I didn't notice anything. I just touched here. The thing is, this girl, she put like whiteout in my hair, like right here. I saw it and I was like, this is whiteout. You know the brush whiteout thing? Sorry, I just fixed the lighting. I was just super embarrassed because who does that? Like seriously, who puts whiteout in another person's hair just for fun? I understand now that it was a prank. When you are the one that is pranked, it's not funny. I remember like my teacher walked in and I just went straight to her. Who was? No, to him. Yeah, it was a him. Yeah, so my teacher was a guy. So I went straight to him and told him what was going on. So at that time we were supposed to go to our homes. So I packed all my stuff real quick. The teacher walked in and I started crying and telling him, yo, this happened. This girl put whiteout in my hair. He said, what? And he's like, oh, but like she's already left the classroom. I can't do anything about it. And the thing is, like, we all had to go to our buses. Like, we all have buses, and if you don't catch a bus, then you're like stranded in the school for the rest of the night. Well, not for the rest of the night. Your parents have to go pick you up, or it's weird. You have to go to your bus. Let's talk about this tomorrow. And I was like, no, there's no tomorrow. Like, we gotta talk about this now. Anyway, so I had to go home. And I told my mom, like, yeah, like I told the whole thing to my mom because she was at home, and I showered again and she told me not to worry about it. I held a grudge for the rest of the year. It was just almost the end of the year, so like it lasted for like a month. And then I realized that like she had to go to grade 7 again because she had failed all of her classes, like a lot of them. So she and her parents decided that she would no longer go to my school. They would change her so she could go on grade 8 in another school. She didn't even apologize for that. So that was a blessing. I didn't have to see her for the rest of my life. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen her ever since. My best friend still talks to her like to this day, and he told me, yeah, like I brought that up to her and she doesn't even remember that. So see, at least I forgave her. Can you imagine me carrying that grief for over 8 years and she doesn't even remember that she did that to me, so I wouldn't be gaining anything by just holding a grudge against her. The main point that I'm trying to make here is don't hold grudges over what other people has done to you. They maybe don't realize that they can hurt you, but they do. Just forgive them. Maybe you should talk to them, tell them, yo, that was not very nice. You're not gonna gain anything out of just holding a grudge against them. So that was everything I got for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet, because if you subscribe, you're gonna get a notification saying that I just uploaded a video, so why not? And if you want to hit the bell thingy that gives you even more notifications every single time I upload stuff. I'll leave all of my social media links down in the description box. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you all in my next week's video. Bye!